Hi, so today I'm doing a review and tutorial for the Sony PCM M10 audio recorder. This is the recorder here. So this is something which I use on an almost daily basis. These days I'm using it primarily for making music recordings. One of the things that I really like about this recorder is that it's very easy to set up. So typically when I'm doing a recording, all I have to do is press the record button, and then I press pause, and it starts recording, and then I might do a small adjustment for the recording level using the wheel on the side. There are a lot of other settings that I could use. So for example, if I wanted to change the file type, bit depth, sampling rate, I could do that by pressing on the menu button, which is on the front of the recorder. And then I have access to quite a wide range of other parameters. There's also a high-low microphone sensitivity switch on the back of the recorder. So typically I'm just using it at low. I find low mic sensitivity is best for music, and high is better for ambience recordings and meetings. There are also settings recommendations in the manual, based on what you are recording. So another important button on the front of the recorder is the folder button. So that lets you navigate the file structure of the recorder. The folder button lets you choose the folder where you save and play back files. The file structure of the recorder has 10 folders. You can store up to 99 files in each folder. So let's say folder 1 is full. You can switch to another folder that still has space by pressing the folder button on the audio recorder and then using either the up or down arrow keys to navigate to a different folder, and then pressing the play enter button to select that folder. I have mostly good things to say about this recorder. It's very easy to use, it's very easy to set up, it's very portable, it has extremely long battery life. It lasts more than 20 hours on two AA batteries. I like how clear the screen is. It's very easy to set the levels based on the readout you get on the screen. It also has an interesting standby mode that not all other recorders have. So typically with an audio recorder you have an on button, and so you turn the recorder on when you're ready to get started, and then you use the same button to turn it off when you're done. So this recorder has that, but let's say you turn the recorder on and then you stop using it for 15 minutes. Basically it goes to sleep, the screen turns blank, and then it's in the standby mode. And it can actually stay in the standby mode for months. It does take a small amount of battery power, so basically it looks like it's off, but it's actually still on and using just a little bit of power. But the advantage of doing that is that as soon as you touch any of the buttons, it's immediately on. Whereas if you do the regular power switch, it takes about 10 seconds to boot up. So since I do almost daily music demos with this, it's really nice that as soon as you touch the record button, like in less than like in about a second, you can be recording. That's a cool feature that not every recorder has. For cons, really the only big con thing that I don't like about this recorder is that it doesn't have an XLR or 1/4 inch input connector. So you can still connect those types of sources to this recorder by going through a mixer or by using adapters, but I mean, it would be a lot more convenient if the recorder had those input connectors. And there are quite a few other audio recorders that do, so that's one disadvantage of this recorder. So that's my review for the Sony PCM M10 audio recorder. I hope you found this useful. I'm planning to make more reviews like this, and I'm also planning to post some of my original music on my YouTube channel.